First tonight, preparations are underway in Arizona for what's expected to be a massive gathering Sunday in remembrance of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kim Kalunian. Security on Sunday is expected to be very tight as the Department of Homeland Security is putting the event on par with the Super Bowl. Meanwhile, here at home, vigils took place in Portsmouth and Westerly. That's where we find 12 News reporter Lauren Brill with how Kirk is being remembered tonight. Lauren.
Well, Kim, earlier here in downtown Westerly, there was a large crowd. They tell me their purpose was to honor Charlie Kirk and pray for his family. It's been over 1 week since the fatal shooting of conservative political activist Charlie Kirk.
I mean, it shook the whole country, so we all have to pick up the torch and carry on his legacy for sure.
Kirk's supporters are still mourning.
We just felt really moved to do something to honor him, and we wanted to hold a vigil where people could come together and let their emotions out.
Friday's prayer service comes after the United States House of Representatives approved a resolution honoring Kirk, condemning his killing and rejecting all forms of political violence. The vote was bipartisan, with all of our local congressmen voting in favor, except Rhode Island Congressman Gabe Amo.
What he did was disgusting, and he should have been honoring Charlie Kirk like all his other members. So he'll be hearing from the community here in Rhode Island, his constituents, who he's forgotten to serve.
Amo released a statement explaining the vote. He says he condemns the murder of Charlie Kirk and political violence. However, he says, quote, "As a black man, I could not in good conscience vote for a resolution that aimed to rewrite history and erase the hateful things Mr. Kirk espoused." He went on to say that this type of violence has no place in our democracy, mentioning that he's co-sponsoring a different resolution that condemns the killing of Kirk and the extreme rise in political violence in recent years. Congressman Seth Magaziner says he doesn't support the, quote, prejudiced and misguided views Charlie Kirk at times advocated. He went on to say that the country needs to come together and heal our divisions. And that's why many people came out to downtown Westerly.
We don't all agree, but we can disagree without being disagreeable.
And again, that memorial service in Arizona will take place on Sunday. Both President Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance are expected to attend. Reporting in Westerly, Lauren Brill, 12 News.